everyone, today's video is about when you fall down the stairs. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. You and Bakugou had been dating for almost a year now. His tough exterior and fiery tempo were well known, but you had managed to see the softer side of him that he rarely showed to anyone. He was protective, caring, and always made sure that you were safe. Today, however, things took a turn neither of you expected. It started like any other morning. You were at Bakugou's place, having spent the night. The two of you had planned a lazy day, together, just enjoying each other's company, without the hustle and bustle of everyday hero work. Bakugou was in the kitchen, making breakfast, while you decided to grab a few things from upstairs. As you reached the top of the stairs, your phone buzzed in your pocket. Distracted, you fumbled to pull it out, misstepping in the process. Before you could catch yourself, you were tumbling down the stairs, a yelp of surprise escaping your lips. Bakugou heard the noise and rushed out of the kitchen, his heart pounding. What the hell? He sprinted to the stairs, finding you sprawled at the bottom, groaning in pain. Damn it, Wayan. Are you okay? You winced, trying to sit up. I I think so. I just fell. Bakugou was at your side in an instant, his hands hovering over you, unsure where to touch. Don't move. You could have broken something. You tried to reassure him, though pain was shooting up through your leg. I think it's just my ankle. It hurts, but I don't think it's broken. Bakugou's eyes flashed with worry and anger, mostly at himself for not being there to help you. I'm calling an ambulance. You might need an x-ray. You reached out, grabbing his hand. Katsuki, it's not that bad. Let's just get some ice on it first. If it doesn't get better, then we can go. Bakugou hesitated, his jaw clenched. Fine. But the second it gets worse, we're going. He carefully helped you on the couch, his touch surprisingly gentle. Once you were settled, he hurried to the freezer, grabbing a bag of ice. As he wrapped it in a towel and placed it on your ankle, his eyes never left your face. You scared the hell out of me, he muttered, his voice softer than usual. You managed a small smile. I'm sorry. It was my fault. I wasn't paying enough attention. He sat beside you, his arm slipping around your shoulders. Just be more careful, okay? I don't know what I'd do if something happened to you. You leaned into him, feeling the warmth of his body. I'll try, I promise. But thank you for taking care of me. Bakugou sighed, pressing a kiss to the top of your head. You're lucky I love you, dumbass. You chuckled, despite the pain. Yeah, I am. For the next few hours, Bakugou refused to leave your side. He made sure that you had everything you needed, even bringing breakfast to the couch so you wouldn't have to move. As the day went on, the swelling in your ankle started to go down, but Bakugou's concern never wavered. In the evening, as you both sat watching the movie, you glanced at him. You know, you can be pretty sweet when you want to be. He snorted, though a faint blush colored his cheeks. Don't get used to it. I'm still the same badass you've always known. You laughed, resting your head on his shoulder. I wouldn't have it any other way. Bakugou tightened his arm around you, his eyes softening as he looked at you. Just promise me that you'll be more careful from now on. You nodded, feeling a wave of affection for him. I promise, Katsuki. As the movie played on, you realized just how lucky you are to have someone like Bakugou in your life. He might be rough around the edges, but his love for you was truly undeniable. And in that moment, you knew that you wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. The next few days passed with Bakugou doting on you more than usual. He cooked over most of the household chores, cooked your favorite meals, and even watched your favorite shows with you. Despite his gruff demeanor, it was clear that he was worried about you and wanted to make sure that you were comfortable and healing properly. One evening, as you both sat on the couch, Bakugo finally relaxed for a bit, his head resting against the black cushion. You could tell that he was exhausted from all the extra effort he had been putting in to take care of you. You have been amazing, Katsuki, you said, gently squeezing his hand. I can't thank you enough. Bakugo scoffed, though his eyes softened. Don't go getting all sappy on me. I'm just doing what any decent boyfriend would do. You chuckled, resting your head on his shoulder. Well, I appreciate it. A lot. He wrapped his arm around you, pulling you closer. I'm just focused on getting better, okay? I can't have my partner hobbling around. You nodded, feeling a warm sense of contentment wash over you. I'm on it, thanks to you. I feel a lot better already. A few days later, the swelling had gone significantly down, and you were able to walk short distances with Bakugo's help. He was still cautious, always close by in case you needed support. One morning, you decided it was time to surprise him. He had been so attentive, and you wanted to show your gratitude. While he was out for a quick run, you managed to hobble into the kitchen and started preparing his favorite breakfast, pancakes with extra bacon. When Bakugo returned, he was surprised to find you in the kitchen, a spatula in hand, and a determined look on your face. What the hell are you doing? Making breakfast. You've been taking care of me all week. I really wanted to do something back. You're an idiot, but I guess I can't complain about pancakes. And you both sat down to eat, and for a moment, everything felt perfect. Bakugo's usual stern expression softened as he enjoyed the meal that you had prepared. This is good, he said between bites. You didn't have to do this, you know. You shrugged, smiling. I wanted to. You have done so much for me. It's the least I could do. Bakugo reached across the table, taking your hand in his. Just don't overdo it, okay? I don't need you hurting yourself again. You nodded, squeezing his hand. I won't. But it really feels good to do something normal again. And as the weeks went by, your ankle healed, and things slowly returned to normal. Bakugo was still as protective as ever, but you could see that he was more relaxed now that you were getting back on your feet. One evening, as you both sat on the balcony, Bakugo turned to you. I know I don't say this often, but I love you, Ayan, and I don't want to ever see you hurt. I love you too, Katsuki. And in that moment, everything felt right. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye!